Hello student, welcome to the National Children Higher Secondary School. My name is Ravivan Pratap. I hope you are doing well. Today's topic is sexual reproduction in flowering plant part 2nd. Let's start with today's topic. So we are going to discuss microsporogenesis. Okay, so what is the meaning of microsporogenesis? Suppose micro means very small, means micro word we will use for those particles means which is not able to see with the help of naked eye, means this particle is able to see with the help of microscope. So microspore, and micro means suppose that male gamete. Okay, so because male gamete, when we going to compare to female gamete, means female gamete is bigger in size and male gamete is very small as compared to female gamete. So micro means pollen grain, we can say male gamete. Sporogenesis means formation of spores. So what do you mean by spore? Spores means male gamete. So this is the first point about microsporogenesis, because we have discussed already about the microsporangium, means microsporangiums contain pollen grains. Okay, so how these pollen grains will be formed inside the microsporangium, means inside the anther, means inside the androcium. Okay, androcium means male reproductive part. So first point, as the anther develops, जैसे ही एंथर डेवलप्स हो जाता है, स्पोरोजीनस सेल्स अंडरगोज माइटोटिक डिवीजन. ठीक है, ये स्पोरोजीनस जो सेल्स होते हैं ना, वो क्या करते हैं, अंडरगो होते हैं किसके, माइटोटिक डिवीजन के. सेकेंड पॉइंट, फॉर्म्स माइक्रोस्पोर टेट्राड. फिर क्या बनता है, आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग माइटोटिक डिवीजन मीन्स देयर आर 4 सेल फॉर्म इनसाइड द स्पोरोजीनस सेल्स, and this condition we will say microspore tetrad. Each one is pollen mother cell. Okay, so what will be called, each one means one cell is called pollen mother cell, and in the short form PMC or microspore mother cell. Microspore mother cell, in the short form MMC. So you have to remember PMC and MMC. PMC what refers for, pollen mother cell, and MMC microspore mother cell. It undergoes meiotic division. Why PMC or MMC it goes for meiotic division? Because MMC or PMC it is contain 2N. Okay, means diploid in condition 2N. So when you are seeing mother cell name, okay, so means you would be think this cell is going to perform meiotic division, because 2N cell, or when the name is mother cell, so means it is about to perform meiotic division. Okay, next point, the process of formation of pollen grains from PMC called microsporogenesis. Okay, means pollen grain is a male gamete, and the process of formation of pollen grains, suppose that male gamete from the PMC and also MMC. Okay, so this process is called microsporogenesis. Microspore means pollen grain, very very small as compared to egg, means female. The microspore are arranged in a cluster of 4. So this is condition is called microspore tetrad. An anther matures, tetrad dissociated from each other. जैसे ही एंथर मैच्योर हो जाता है, ये टेट्राड क्या हो जाते हैं, अलग अलग हो जाते हैं. ठीक है, एक दूसरे से. नंबर 8 पॉइंट, फाइनली डेवलप्स इनटू पोलन ग्रेन्स, एंड ईच सेल मीन्स विच सेल, PMC और MMC इज फाइनली डेवलप इनटू पोलन ग्रेन. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, अंडर माइक्रोस्पोरेंजियम several thousands of pollen grain are formed, means in one microsporangium there are 4 chamber. Okay, and 4 chamber contain microsporangium. We are talking about only one microsporangium, one microspore contains several thousands of pollen grains. 10 point, number 10 point, pollen grains are released due to dehiscence of anther. After formation of pollen grain, okay, after maturation of pollen grain, the dehiscence process in the anther will take place, and by this process pollen grains will be released. This is the diagram, okay, of sporogenesis, and you are seeing this diagram. From the left side you are seeing microsporocyte. This is the cell name, okay, and you are seeing outer wall, cellulose wall, and nucleus is diploid in condition 2n, okay. So this going to perform meiosis first, and in meiosis first, you know very well, there are two cells will be formed, and meiosis process will contain two stages, means meiosis first and meiosis second. So in the meiosis second, two cell again will divide and four cell will be formed. So these are the, in third diagram, meiosis second. So you are seeing there inside in this cell there are four cells, okay, four cells, and each cell will contain only single N, okay, haploid nuclei. Haploid nuclei is the name for single N, okay, haploid, we can say haploid. And after that you are seeing tetrad, means one cell inside the four, means there are the microsporocyte contain four cells, and these four cells, what will be the name? PMC or MMC, pollen mother cell, microspore mother cell. So this is the condition. Tetrad means four cells, okay. You are seeing 1 2 3 4 yellow in color, okay, and these four cell inside present the microsporocyte, okay, and this cell is about to convert into microspore, okay, and second name of microspore is pollen grain. Chal. So let's move on. Below this diagram you are seeing release microscope, means this is the, suppose that in tetrad condition there are four cells, and these cell formed by the conversion of microsporocyte, okay, means from the sporogenous tissue, and each cell will be dissociated, okay, after maturation of anther, and each cell will be converted into microspore. So this is the process in second diagram. Released microspore means from the microsporocyte there is a released microscope, and this microspore is going to perform mitosis first, means in the with the help of mitosis first, inside the microspore cell the cytoplasm and genetic material will be divided into two parts. There is a large and maximum quantity of cytoplasm you are seeing in white color vacuole. So and there is another small, okay, green color. So these are the two different types of cytoplasm, okay, means total cytoplasm of microspore cell will be converted into a big part of cytoplasm and a small part of cytoplasm. So you are seeing a small part of cytoplasm means in gray color, and you are seeing big part of cytoplasm in vacuole form, okay. So this cell is going to perform another stage, and you are seeing the big part of cytoplasm is going to called vegetative nucleus, okay, is going to called vegetative nucleus, and at the periphery region of at one side, means in this cell, in third number cell, okay, and you are seeing at the right hand side a generative cell, means there is a small as compared to vegetative nucleus. So we can say this is the generative cell. So means after completed mitosis first, the released microspores will convert into two nucleus. There is a vegetative nucleus and another is generative nucleus. These nucleus present inside the released microspore. Okay. After that, in the mitosis second, the generative cell will convert into two different cells, and these two different cells would be called gamete, means male gamete. And vegetative nucleus contain food, and these food is provided to generative cell. When generative cell will convert into sperm cell or male gamete, there after converting of generative cell, there would be two male gamete will be formed. Okay, and these male gamete would be require energy. So this energy from where sperm will get, means vegetative nucleus contain vacuoles and also contain food. So this is going to mean, which is vegetative nucleus is going to help to sperm cell, means male gamete. Okay, as a nutrition. So I think you have understood very well about this diagram. So let's move on next slide. Structure of pollen grain. So you are seeing first point, the pollen grain represent the male gametophyte. ये male gametophyte को represent करता है. These are generally spherical. ये generally sphericals होते हैं. Size about 25 to 50 micron in diameter. It has prominent two layer wall, outer exine and inner exine. This is very very important. Fourth point means pollen grains contain two layer. One layer is outer and second layer is inner. Outer layer will be called exine and inner layer will be intine. You are seeing this diagram. This is the typical pollen grain diagram, and you are seeing two nucleus inside the pollen grain. Round nucleus, vegetative nucleus, and spindle nucleus, generative nucleus. Okay, and generative nucleus contain generative cell, and this generative cell would be converted into two male gametes, which is also called sperm. Okay, and you are seeing outer layer which is dark in green color. The name is exine. Okay, exine layer contain sporolanin. This is the chemical, and this is prevent pollen grain from the unfavorable condition of the environment. And below the exine there is another extra second layer. The name is intine. So outer layer is exine, inner layer is intine. Okay, so I am talking about outer layer exine. Exine made up of sporolanin, and this contain very very minute pore which is called germ pore. Okay, and in the place of germ pore there is no sporolanin coating, because sporolanin is a chemical which prevent unfavorable condition of the environment to pollen grain. Okay, मीन्स ये जो स्पोरोलेनिन केमिकल होता है, ये पोलन ग्रेन्स को जो भी चेंजेस हो रहा है एनवायरनमेंट में, या जो भी क्या नाम इसको हार्मफुल करेगा, उससे इसको बचाता है. अब जो एक्जाइन होती है आउटर लेयर, वहां पर जहां पर इस लेयर में जर्म पोर पाए जाएंगे वहां पर स्पोरोलेनिन नहीं होती है. ठीक है, क्योंकि यहीं से पोलन ट्यूब का फॉर्मेशन होता है फ्रॉम द जर्म पोर. सो दैट्स व्हाई स्पोरोलेनिन इज नॉट फाउंड एट द प्लेस ऑफ जर्म पोर. अगर यहाँ पर मान लीजिए स्पोरोलेनिन पाई जाएगी तो फिर पोलन ट्यूब का फॉर्मेशन कहाँ से होगा, क्योंकि स्पोरोलेनिन पोलन ट्यूब को अपने से एंट्री नहीं करने देगा, फॉर्मेशन नहीं होने देगा, इसीलिए जर्म पोर पाए जाते हैं. और जहाँ जर्म पोर होगा एक्जाइन लेयर पर, वेयर देयर इज नो स्पोरोलेनिन केमिकल वुड बी फाउंड. So let's take exine. It is hard outer layer of pollen grain. First point, it is made up of sporolanin. Sporolanin I have talked already. Sporolanin is a chemical. थर्ड पॉइंट, स्पोरुलिन इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट रेजिस्टेंस मटेरियल, ये रेजिस्टेंस मटेरियल होता है। इट कैन स्टैंड विद हाई टेम्परेचर, स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड एंड एल्कलाई, एल्कलाई मीन्स बेस। नो एंजाइम कैन डिग्रेड स्पोरुलिन, ऐसा कोई एंजाइम नहीं है जो इसको डिग्रेड, जो इसको डिस्ट्रॉय कर सके। एक्जान है जर्म पोर्स, एक्जान के पास में जर्म पोर होता है। एट द प्लेस ऑफ जर्म पोर स्पोरुलिन इज एब्सेंट, वहां पर एब्सेंट होती है। 8 पॉइंट, थ्रू जर्म पोर पोलन ट्यूब विल ग्रो। नेक्स्ट लेयर, इंटाइन, दिस इज इनर लेयर। इट इज थिक एंड कंटिन्यूअस लेयर, ये मोटी होती है और कंटिन्यूअस रहती है। इट इज मेड अप ऑफ सेलुलोज एंड पैक्टिन, ओके, सेलुलोज की बनी होती है एंड पैक्टिन की भी बनी होती है। द साइटोप्लाज्म ऑफ पोलन ग्रैन सराउंडेड बाय प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन, ओके, जो भी साइटोप्लाज्म होता है पोलन ग्रैन का वो सराउंडेड रहता है किसके थ्रू, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन के थ्रू। प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन तो यू नो वेरी वेल, प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन ऑल्सो कंटेन प्लांट सेल, एनिमल सेल एंड ऑल्सो पोलन ग्रैन। फोर्थ पॉइंट, द मैच्योर्ड pollen grains contain two types of cell, vegetative cell and generative cell. We have already discussed these two cell in the diagram, okay, of microsporogenesis. Vegetative cell contain food, it is provide to generative cell. Why? Because generative cell is going to convert into two sperm, means male gamete. So male gamete always required energy, and this energy will be coming from vegetative cell as a food. Okay, so this is the diagram. Megasporocyte, megaspore mother cell 2n. Okay, so you are seeing this is a one cell and it is going to perform mitosis. So there would be a two nucleus inside the cell, and again mitosis will perform. So there would be a 4 nucleus inside the cell, and in this mitosis, in the second mitosis, there are 4 cell again going to perform mitosis third. Okay, means first mitosis completed, second mitosis completed, and third mitosis will be performed, and 4 nucleus will be converted into 8 nucleus, and these 8 nucleus will be formed, mature ovule, and mature ovule contain total 8 cells, 3 at the top region and another 3 in the below region of ovule, and 2 nucleus will be in the center. So these 2 nucleus in the center will be called secondary nucleus, means 2n, and top region, top portion of the 3 cell, antipodal cells, okay, and below region of the cells, they are present inside the ovule. So lateral cells of egg from left side, from the right side, these two cell is called synergid cells, and middle cell is called egg cell. So this is the diagram of megasporocytes. Okay, so megasporocyte means suppose that megaspore mother cell you are seeing at the top, and this cell is going to perform meiosis first. So there is a 2 nucleus will be formed, means 2 cell will be formed, and these 2 cell again will perform meiosis second. So after completing meiosis second, so there would be 4 cell will be formed. Okay, and I am taking only one cell from these 4 cells. So each one cell contain single nucleus, and single nucleus perform 3 times mitosis process. Okay, mitosis division, and after that there would be 8 nucleus will be formed, and these 8 nucleus will be arranged in 3 into top and 3 in the below and 2 in the middle. Okay, I am talking about in the below region of the ovule cell. So lateral side will be called synergid cell, and middle cell will be called egg cell. So this is the important egg cell, because this cell is going to fertilize with the sperm, and another sperm, means 2 gamete will be coming out from the pollen tube. So one gamete, male gamete, will be fused with egg cell, and another second gamete, male gamete, will be fused to secondary nucleus, means 2n. These are present in the center. Disadvantage of pollen grain. What are the disadvantages? Pollen grains of many species causes severe allergy, means allergy cause कर जाते हैं ये. In some people it also cause chronic respiratory disorder like asthma and bronchitis. अस्थमा तो सांस की बीमारी होती है, एंड ब्रोंकाइटिस मतलब इसमें जो ब्रोंकाई होते हैं ना उनमें प्रॉब्लम आ जाती है। चलिए ठीक है, उनमें इन्फ्लेमेशन हो जाता है, सूजन आ जाती है। पार्थेनियम कैरेट ग्रास कहते हैं दैट कम इनटू इंडिया एज अ कॉन्टामिनेंट विथ इम्पोर्टेड वीट, मतलब वीट लाया गया था उसके साथ में ये पार्थेनियम ग्रास आ गई थी। क्या मतलब है इसका? नाउ दिस इज कॉजिंग पोलन एनर्जी। इसमें जो पोलन का फॉर्मेशन होता है ना वो ह्यूमन बींग्स में, एनिमल्स में पोलन एलर्जी को करते हैं। एडवांटेज ऑफ पोलन ग्रेन, व्हाट आर द एडवांटेज? पोलन टैबलेट्स एंड सिरप्स। ओके, सो फर्स्ट पॉइंट मीन्स पोलन टैबलेट एंड सिरप की फॉर्म में इसका एडवांटेज होता है। फर्स्ट पॉइंट रिलेटेड टू पोलन टैबलेट एंड सिरप, पोलन ग्रेन्स ऑफ मैनी प्लांट्स रिच इन न्यूट्रिएंट्स, मतलब बहुत से प्लांट के पोलन ग्रेन्स होते हैं वो रिच होते हैं किसमें? न्यूट्रिएंट्स में। सेकेंड पॉइंट, इन रिसेंट ईयर्स पोलन टैबलेट यूज एज फूड सप्लीमेंट। फूड सप्लीमेंट मतलब फूड के फॉर्म में इनको क्या किया जाता है? पोलन टैबलेट को यूज किया जाता है, क्योंकि ये रिच क्वांटिटी होती है इनमें न्यूट्रिएंट्स की। किन में होती है? पोलन ग्रेन्स में। पोलन कंजप्शन एनर्जी इंक्रीज द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ एथलीट एंड रेस हॉर्स। जो भी एथलीट होते हैं, रेस हॉर्स होते हैं, उनमें क्या करता है? ये इंक्रीज करता है एनर्जी परफॉर्मेंस। So student, with this we have completed this topic. In the next video I will teach you fertilization and seed formation and what are the fruits, okay, and different topics related to this topic, means this chapter. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the channel. Thank you and have a nice day.